Yeah.
Yo,
Have
yo,
you
what's going
at
on,
any
bro? You
point
super honest?
talked to Benji about like recruiting new blood and stuff, or no, like new people?
I know he wants to.
Well, he told me that I can pretty much like I can go find people and like he doesn't care if they even come as a package and you know I know y'all just had a fight with the Benito boys, but pretty much I've been talking to them and they're ready to try to hang out with us and become a part of us. Like
Really?
yeah, like they had a sit down with all of each other and obviously they had questions which I feel like are simple answers. One of the things that I feel like we do have to talk about is if they like no make it known that they want to hang out with us and become a part of us, will there whilst they are not like full hangarounds, right? Yeah, will there be a mutual respect that if they're like doing a job we're not gonna go counter it? That's pretty much one of their like
One of their concerns?
yeah, and I'm saying I think personally there should be a mutual respect, right? If they're trying to join us and in the stage where they're
So
not
for the moment, I
no
mean, it's
like
vice versa, though, no?
they wouldn't counter us. They
Yeah,
like
but
they made it
okay.
known.
So, well, a few factors, right? Originally, right, they were close with TikTok, correct?
Yeah.
So how do they feel about all that?
Uh, I don't think they care because they've literally told me today. Like the meeting I've had with them today was pretty much, do you guys want to try to join Hades? And the answer is yes.
Okay. I get you. Now, do you
It's
think
not
they'll be
like
a good addition?
we obviously there should be a like a trial. Obviously there should be a period where they're like just hanging out, right? There shouldn't be we just bring them all in as hangarounds, right?
Let me ask you, do you think it'll be a good addition?
I think with people like me and I think you'll love them if like you get to know them.
No, I like
right?
the dudes. They're pretty chill. So far as the ones I've met, like,
Yeah.
listen, I know Benito, like, for a
They're
while.
also not
I know
like
who he is, but, like, it
they're.
worries me, though, if I'm
I
being
don't
real.
think they're people who would go out of their way to make problems. They're not very egotistical, you know. They're not that
I
type
get
of
you.
Ego. You know, they're like
Yeah, that's what
right now
worries me, though, you
literally.
know what I mean? Because it worries me
Uh,
that, like,
and
it
they're
will
not.
make the rest of the gang feel type of way, you get me? Big time.
Yeah, they could, but also like they've also told me that like they would never like belittle people,
Somebody
right?
left him a
But as
note.
long as they don't get belittled for being like coming like they don't want to
Somebody.
they don't want to cause any problems, right? Like that.
I get you.
Like
No, I get you. I
I'll
get
give you
you.
an example. They had some beef with ADMC today where when ADMC took him hostage, right? And they tried
Yeah.
to like rob him to get a eye for an eye. And then basically it led up to the point where they had to shoot the person because they wouldn't like put their hands up or something. And now right now like they're not hungry for that type of right now they're making peace with ADMC. Like they're just very cool, chill people. Like they're not crazy, they're not ego filled. They're not trying to
I get you. I
fucking.
get you.
They're not trying to put their dick on the table and say, "Oh, get the fuck out of here. I'm better." You know.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not like I don't like the like. It's not that I don't like them. You know, they're cool people. I think they're funny. You know what I mean? Obviously, like, you know them more than me, so I trust your judgment and your word on it. So, do you think by if we do continue with bringing them in, do you think overall that'll be good for Hades?
I think they'll like we don't. The way I see it. I don't know if there will be. Obviously, it can crash and burn, or it can go fucking great. But
Right. That's how I feel about it. I feel like it's such a
like
like
at this point, you might as well try. Right? You might as well see. If they're down for it, you might as well see at this point. And I think the positives, right, of what it can be are just as much as a risk as what it, like. Obviously, we wouldn't bring them in all as members and shit, right? They know that too. They know that they wouldn't be like fucking Hades immediately. They understand
of
that there has
course.
to be a period where they just hang out with us. And in that period, you learn real quick whether it's gonna
We
work
have
or
half
not.
a
And
unit.
if it doesn't work,
They
so
are
what, right?
disheveled.
What's the risk we're taking? If it
I get
works,
you. I get you.
it can be
It
great.
just it
If it
just
doesn't
worries
work,
me.
what's the risk?
It just worries me. Like, it's not that I'm not against it fully, but in a way, like, I'm not with it fully just because of like I personally think about the risks of it. You know what I mean? Because like it's not like we're recruiting like one, two people. How many of them are they?
just then there were like 6 of them. So like,
Holy.
but something you gotta consider, Louis, is that they don't come around as consistently
And or at the same time,
all
yeah,
of us.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like you might see 2 of them around, one of them around, or like it's a lot of people, but it's not like they're all around always, you know?
No, I know. I've seen it. I've seen it. Even when it came to the block, like it comes like 2, 3.
Exactly.
It's interesting, man. I can't lie to you.
I think it's an
It's
interesting
something.
like spot, and
I
like
think this is the first time it's being brought up to me. Like, have y'all talked about this before?
I talked to Benji about it, like about what if they wanted to join, right? And he
Mm-hmm.
pretty much asked me yesterday, like, that try to recruit anyone I want, and he said he'll if he gotta like if it gotta
I think it would be
be
good. Not
if
gonna lie.
it's them, right?
Like,
Obviously, I gotta talk to
in a way,
Benji,
it's good,
but
chat, but in another
pretty
way,
much I
it's
was
risky
given the
and
green light
worrying.
to give
So,
them
like,
push that door open for them, right? To like say, hey, y'all want to be a part of this? Y'all can come try to be a part of this.
there's different factors to it. Like, I like the dudes, but I don't know.
I also think like the risk reward in the terms of what if they do fit in is much higher than the risk. Because what risk are we really taking? Like if they don't fit in, so what, right?
Oh my god. No, I get you. I get you. I mean, at the end of the day, they're becoming hanger-ons, right? So it's like a
Yeah.
phase.
The thing is, like, I don't think they should even be made hanger-ons
They seem
immediately,
has
right? There
conditions
should be
though.
a
No, I know what
time
you're
period
talking about,
where it's
chat.
just hang around, right? Like
Well,
we've
actually,
had
are y'all
multiple
talking about
people who
streaming
just hang
stuff or
around.
something
Yeah, it's
else?
obviously that's up to
If it's
Benji,
something else in RP, I
right?
don't know.
Obviously, like whatever they wanna, how they
Oh,
wanna
I said
do it.
Lysium, so streaming stuff probably.
But they also understand that it shouldn't be instant. Like they think there needs to be a
I get
period
you. I
of where
get you.
they see what it's
Listen,
like.
I'm all down for trusting the bigger picture. You get me?
Yeah,
Ankh comes back tomorrow, so bring it up to Ankh, and
exactly.
we'll have another conversation, and we'll go from there. Okay? I want to see what like Ankh's opinion on it as well,
Yeah,
because I'll be real with you, Rami, right? And I'm dead ass when I say this. Like, I want them to join because they really want to be here. You know what I mean? And like, you know, make something out of it. You get me? Not just
I
like
think
find a gang and
in
go.
a
You know what I mean?
I think in a sense, obviously, bro. If they wanted to just join a gang, right? They would probably just join KTB. Like,
No, I
one
get you.
of
I
them
get
was
you.
already in KTB. If they just wanted to join any gang, they probably would just join KTB. But like, I feel
Something
like in
along
a
the lines.
sense
No,
they
I
do
get you. I get you, chat.
understand that obviously
Chat,
there's a
just
lot of
like the dudes are
pros
cool.
for us
They're
to have
really
new
fun. They're
blood,
funny
right,
group
and
of
fresh
people. You know what I
faces.
mean?
But there's
But
also a
like
lot of pros
when
for
you
them
bring like when you bring like
in terms of
like a
like
gang slash
uh,
squad,
So
it's
we got
different to
4
like
much
units,
structure with that.
recruiting one or two people.
1C7 intercept.
I
You know
don't
what I
think they're
mean?
joining on a fucking whim of
5 units.
why like let's just join a gang.
I get you.
If they didn't want to try, they wouldn't try, right?
Nice.
They don't have any reason to try if they don't want to, right? Because they just be their own little like group of friends if they didn't wanna.
Get a Benito card. Or not Benito.
A cargo card. Oh my days! I was about to go to sleep after this. Fuck.
But yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I
Like
get you,
if you
brother. I get you.
like if your worries are that like they're gonna fuck up, other people's shit, they're not very abrasive people. I'm gonna be honest.
No, I
Not
get
like,
you. I get you.
But yeah, that's what I've
Wait,
been.
what's wrong,
I've been
Azu?
having talks with him today. Just kind of, what's funny? I had a talk with him just before you guys had that bank truck fight.
Marine, are you giving?
Yeah,
But
but
I
I
told
fucked
him
up
he
the
was a
fight. I'm not gonna lie.
sign.
I let the whole squad down, bro. Dude, I had a vision and it was good and like the idea was really good, right? I just did a bad hop out and fucking got smoked. And then the boys were in like a 5 against 6, they downed 4 or 5 of them, and then fucking
Actually, since Roy is here, do you want to
cops shot.
do you
I think
want to
Benito
split
down.
it 3 ways or still do it 2 ways?
Yeah, I
we
think
can
they
do it 3.
shot at them too, the cops.
Actually,
Yeah, they
one
shot
can
at
do
cops,
2,
so cop.
so just
Dude, apparently Benito said he put
no,
away
yeah,
his
it's
gun
just
and cops
we're
just shot him
doing
down.
the 2 double drop.
Oh, fight.
God damn. I mean, yeah, pretty much that's it. Like, that's what I've been talking to them about. I don't see why, you know, like unless
Oh
you have
shit,
like
fight
some
him.
kind of thing that you have against or Jaden has against him. I don't see why not, right?
Yeah, of course, bro. No. Listen, I'm all down for giving. Listen, you know me, bro. I'm all down for giving people chances and all. Like I said, right? It's like a hang around phase. It's not like they're not coming in with
Exactly.
fucking flags. You know what I mean? Like I said,
Yeah,
right?
they know
Is
that
there a
too. Like I
concern
said.
inside me? Yes, right. But does that mean like I am against this thing fully and like shutting it down like a dickhead? No, you know what I mean? I want to give people chances. You know, if they actually want to put their mind to it and do something out of it, you know what I mean? I'm down for it.
Oh shit! One sec. I'll call you back. Yeah, I mean, pretty much. They had their other concerns were pretty like one of their concerns were how like hard do we command people around and shit like. And I told them like I mean, it's pretty loose. Like I don't think we got anyone like any. We don't have like people who have crazy power trips and shit.
Yeah.
Marina, you got the
Obviously,
cargo
I would
card, right?
understand. They would. I haven't told them
Yeah.
this. Like they'd understand. Benji's gonna do whatever Benji wants, right?
Yeah.
I think other concern was, I think like in the phase of well no, other concern was like if they if they want to go do a bank truck, right? And it happens to be like 6 of them around. Is people gonna have problem if they go do it themselves? And I pretty much just told them like, if you're in Hades, right? Obviously you should let people know. You should go, hey, we're gonna go do a bank truck or stuff. But obviously if
Yeah.
they're in a phase of they're not even in our gang, like I don't see why we would control them.
Yeah. I get you.
And to me
Gonna
it's
hit
like
the hay?
whatever.
You gonna
Like
camp here?
I don't know.
Alright. Now keep me updated. Head
might
back
do
to the
some
city
shit.
and keep me updated when y'all get chased. What do you say, sorry?
We're
But
leaving.
for me, like it's not like
Yeah, you're good.
for me, it's not the end of the world if it don't just know. For me, it ain't the end of the world if it don't work out. Like I don't.
No. I get you, bro. I get you. I just think of like all factors. You know what I mean? Like I'm not against.
Yeah,
Like
of
like I
course,
said,
you gotta.
the guys have done nothing to me that like I have to be against them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're funny too. Like I've talked to them a few like instances. You know what I mean? Like at the block and whatever. Like they're funny people, but usually you know how it is. So. Do you have a lockpick?
Yeah.
Right, once we, cause I'm about to get chased. So. But yeah, man, just like we can all have a talk tomorrow and like talk to everybody, you know, and see how everyone
Yeah.
feels about it. Get different inputs and shit. Appreciate you though
Yeah.
for like telling me.
Alright.
Oh, we're
Anything
gonna
else you want to talk
shitload of
about? Or that's
women.
just that.
Actual
Alright,
shit.
pretty much.
All right, bye. Let me know. What'd you say?
Did
Sorry.
you guys leave? You know. We're leaving now. Okay. Remember to put your seatbelt, guys. It's mom.